Hey, what's going on, people? I ran across an article of the model Beverly Johnson, who accused Bill Cosby of sexually assaulting her, and her ex-manager has came out and said that the allegations that she has told everyone about Bill Cosby, giving her, drugs and basically sexually assaulting her, are completely false, and that she lied. And his whole theory or a statement basically was saying that she basically came out and lied about it so she can get other women to come out and confess what he's been doing. Now, when I read this story, things like this, you kind of got to take with a grain of salt, because a lot of times, people come out and say things because they either want attention or it's to blackmail someone. So I did take that into consideration. You have to play the devil's advocate on this one. It could be an issue, it could be a business issue, it could be an issue that her ex-manager has towards Beverly Johnson that wants to basically tarnish her image, and then he can possibly be telling the truth. Now, what he said, deeper into the article that I read, was that she said she only had one encounter with Bill Cosby. I believe they had lunch or something like that, and it was nothing sexual. It was basically a nice, friendly encounter. But now she's coming out saying that this man sexually assaulted her. So, he could be telling the truth, but then he could be basically just throwing allegations out here to blackmail Beverly Johnson. So, I basically just wanted to, put this out there and kind of give everybody a heads up on it, because there's a lot of things going on with this Cosby case, right now, and, it's starting to amp back up. New evidence is coming out. I just made a video the other day telling you guys that Bill Cosby has finally, which is what I've been saying for a year now, has filed a lawsuit against these women who are basically trying to tarnish his career. And, basically I just want to get everybody else's feedback on this. Do you think she could have possibly lied? Because it is possible. Because me personally, I don't think all these women are telling the truth. Now, do I think that, Bill Cosby could have been a perv back in the day, very flirtatious or overstepping his boundaries? Absolutely. Because a lot of people that you see on TV that have this wholesome type of image, or, appear to be such a great person, sometimes they're not, as a person off screen, someone that is not particularly playing within their character at the moment. A lot of people that you think are cool are not cool, and then some people that you think are assholes are actually good, genuine people. So, I want to get everybody's feedback on it. Do you think her ex-manager is basically trying to blackmail her or telling stories, or do you think Beverly Johnson actually did lie? You guys give me your feedback.